Hello, I'm Barry Passmore and I'm the Managing Director of Passmore Associates. We're a small firm of Chartered Surveyors and Valuers specialising in the field of leasehold enfranchisement, which is basically extending leases and acquiring the freehold interest in blocks of flats. Making video clips of this nature is not something we know very much about, except of course that it can all get very boring very quickly, so I'm going to try and give you the bare bones of what I think you need to know in about 2.5 minutes flat. Extending your lease will probably always look expensive, but you should think of it in terms of reinvesting in a wasting asset. If you don't put the money into your flat when the lease shortens, the value will gradually, or sometimes very quickly, disappear out of it. As the lease gets shorter, the cost of extending it will tend to rise upward, and if you allow it to fall to 80 years or below, everything can instantly get a lot messier, more argumentative, and more expensive. There's very little you can do to avoid that situation once it's happened. But we're here to help if needed with the damage limitation exercise and to reduce stress levels. Online calculators can often provide a useful guide as to what you should be paying to extend your lease. But nowadays you need to be very careful with the sub 80-year terms because those calculators can sometimes be grossly inaccurate. If you're looking to extend, you would be well advised to get yourself a good specialist solicitor with experience in this type of work and a similar valuer. As a company, we can certainly look after the valuation and negotiation side of things, and we always prefer to work with suitably experienced legal practitioners because we know that that combination is going to get you the best chance of a low-stress process with a satisfactory outcome. You'll find a list of our preferred solicitors shown here on the site, and any one of these will be familiar with our very individual and tailored methodology which we have developed over many years of experience. It's a slightly different approach than that which you will probably find elsewhere, but we have found that it cuts out a lot of the difficulty and aggravation in what can be an extremely convoluted and frustrating process. If you contact our offices, we will be happy to discuss your options with you, talk you through the process and give you a competitive fee quotation. But please do bear in mind that it's not just about fees, it's about how much you end up spending in total. It's our job to try and help you to keep that global figure as low as possible. Collective enfranchisements tend to be rather more complex affairs, but we have acted in many of them over the years and will be delighted to assist you if that is your objective. I think I probably just about made that time limit, more or less anyway, so if you find yourself in need of any valuation related help with your lease extension or collective, please just get in touch and we shall look forward to hearing from you.
Right.